Hey, I'm Jamie from Stonemeyer Games, and today I'm going to talk about my favorite mechanism in the two-player game Unrest. This is an asymmetric two-player game where one player is playing as the Rebellion and the other player is playing as the Empire. The Rebellion has different goals than the Empire. So the Empire is just trying to last until the end of the game. So you can see here the Empire has these tokens they can use on their turn. They can use two of these tokens to get in the way of what the Rebellion is trying to do. And if the game reaches to the end of the game, which is when the Rebellion's deck runs out, if the Empire is still there and the Rebellion hasn't won over or freed three of the districts, then the Empire wins. However, the Rebellion doesn't want that to happen. The Rebellion has this deck of cards, and they're trying to use these cards to free three of the districts. And this is where the heart of the game comes into play. This asymmetry of one player having these cards that they're playing, the other player only having these tokens. And I think my favorite mechanism of the game is, and there's a little bit more to it than that as well. There are these goals that the Rebellion is specifically trying to accomplish with these cards. They're trying to, for example, a goal might say in any district, have at least 5 value of yellow cards and have at least 3 value of blue cards. And so these goals are public. So the Empire knows that these are the goals that the Rebellion is trying to accomplish. But here's the twist that I think I really, really enjoy, because in general, I enjoy in games that are giving players the ability to be sneaky when players can play cards face down. And that is exactly what the Rebellion can do here. So on every turn, the Rebellion starts every turn, and you can see this little token here. It says that the Rebellion has to play 2 cards face down and 1 card face up. And that's what you can see, the remnants of this on the table here. So the Rebellion must play 2 of their cards face down. So the Rebellion, this is actually a shorthand. Usually the Rebellion has 5 cards in hand. The Rebellion player is choosing 2 of those 5 cards to play face down and 1 to play face up. So the Empire has some information, but not full information. In fact, they're missing a lot of the information about what might go in these districts. And this is where the Rebellion can play with the Empire, can be a little mischievous, playing these cards face down, and the Empire has to try to figure out what's important. They have the fun of revealing some cards sometimes. They have the fun of blocking certain districts from being used that turn, or from more cards being placed there. But yeah, I love this element of playing some cards face down. There are other games that do this. There's like a Sunday Split is a game that I really enjoy. We're playing some cards face down, some face up. Tussy Mussy, I believe one of the cards that you play is face down. But I really love this idea in games. When in any game where you're trying to let a player feel a little sneaky, one of the best ways you can make a player feel sneaky is to give them the ability to play some information face up, but that require them to play some information face down, some cards face down, so the other player doesn't know what's there. I love this element of sneakiness in games, and I love this element in Unrest. Let me know if you can think of another game that you love where you get to play some of the cards face down, or some of the cards, tiles, whatever the component may be, played in secret or face down. Let me know in the comments below. Or if you've played Unrest, I'd love to hear your thoughts on the game in the comments below as well. Thanks.